Well-known pop singer Selena Gomez has been a common talk among the people. Selena's lifestyle, relationship status, and everything about her are interesting to talk about for fans. Years after Jelena's tale, Selena and Justin never fade away from people's minds. Hey folks, welcome back to yet another exciting video. Famous singer Selena Gomez has revealed that she experienced emotional abuse while dating her ex-boyfriend and pop fame, Justin Bieber. Story time! Subscribe for a new chapter with a new story every day. Justin and Selena had been a famous couple for everyone. Even a fan group called Jelena had formed in the name of them. When Selena attended an interview with the portal NPR, Gomez discussed her ups and downs while being in a relationship with Justin Bieber and their unexpected split in March 2018. Selena said that she had found strength in it. She said that it is really dangerous to stay in a victim mentality, and she has not been disrespectful, but she does feel she was a victim of certain kinds of emotional and physical abuse. Jelena had a beautiful fairy tale together. After their breakup, Selena deleted her Instagram account shortly. Later in a post, Justin Bieber captioned it as links, which the fan folks interpreted as the star being single. When asked what she meant by emotional abuse, she replied, yes. Selena, with utmost depression and anxiety, continued, I had to find a way to understand it as an adult, and I had to understand the choices I was making. As much as I definitely don't want to spend the rest of my life to this, I am really proud that I can say I feel the strongest I've ever felt, and I found a way to just walk through it with as much grace as possible. Selena Gomez conveyed that her song Lose You to Love Me was about the pain of getting over their split. The lyrics of the song have the feeling of her pain. I'm very proud of it. She felt proud of the song. Gomez expressed, it has a different meaning to me now from when I wrote it. I felt I didn't get a respectful closure, and I had accepted that. But I know I needed some way to just say a few things that I wish I had said, but it was to say with Bieber. Selena said, it's not a hateful song. It's a song saying, I had something beautiful and I would never deny that it wasn't that. It wasn't easy, and I'm happy it's over. And I felt like this was a great way to just say, it's done. And I understand that. And I respect to say now, here I am stepping into a whole other chapter. It was in 2011 when Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber were first linked. It's pretty close to saying that they had an on and off relationship for years. After years of their relationship with Selena Gomez, Bieber surprisingly announced his engagement with Hailey Baldwin and hitched with a supermodel in September 2018. Selena responded that her new album, Rare, is in response to the people who are trying to control the story of her life. Her entire process of promoting her new album, Rare. Selena Gomez has been forthcoming about the relationship challenges she faced. In her meaningful song, Shedding mentions the name of her ex-boyfriends directly. But in another interview with NPR's Lulu Garcia Navarro, Gomez shed some light on the fallout from her relationship with her ex, Justin Bieber. When she was asked about her single Lose You to Love Me, Selena Gomez noted that she was feeling very proud of the track, also adding, I had something beautiful and I would never deny that it wasn't that. It was very difficult, and I'm happy it's over. And I felt like this was a great way to just wasn't easy done, and easily understand that, and I respect that. And now here, just into a whole other chapter. When Garcia Navarro spoke about Biebs, prompting, saying goodbye to Justin Bieber, who I'm assuming you're speaking about. Selena Gomez didn't deny Garcia Navarro's recommendation, and she reacted to him. You had to get the name in. I get it. Garcia Navarro again went on to ask her if Selena Gomez views her relationship with Justin Bieber as one of the hardest points in her life. She responded with a big no. She assumed that because she had found the strength in it, she took it as the biggest life lesson. She also added that it's dangerous to stay in a victim mentality, and she is not being disrespectful about it. Selena reacted that, I do feel I was a victim to certain abuse. Selena Gomez answered before being asked if she was referring to emotional abuse. Yes, and I had to find a way to understand it as an adult. The charming girl continued by saying, and I had to understand my choices. As much as I definitely don't want to spend the rest of my life talking about this, I am really proud that I can say I feel the strongest I've ever felt. And I found a way to just walk through it with as much grace as possible. Selena Gomez has spoken publicly about failed relationships before. She's often indicating what her breakups have taught her. In October, Selena was interrupted by the Zach Sang show to talk about love that can prove to be toxic. You have this codependency that you think is love. Selena Gomez said, and then you have this addiction to the passion and the frustration with each other that you think, oh, that's love. And I believed that for a long time. Some fans of Selena also think Justin Bieber's relationship with Gomez was a toxic one. In late 2019, Selena Gomez disclosed in an interview with Zach Sang that she had been in a toxic relationship. She did not give additional details about the identity of her partner in that relationship, but fans believe it is sure that she was referring to Bieber. You're in a phase of life where you experience love for the first time, and I think that can just be a little toxic. Selena Gomez said, you have this codependency that you think is love, and then you have this addiction to the passion and the frustration with each other that you think, oh, that's love, or fighting or doing all this stuff, oh, that's love, and I believed that for a long time. Justin Bieber himself conveyed that he was not the best partner in the world. In a very special heartfelt post on the Instagram post in the fall of 2019, Justin Bieber looked back on his life and said he was disrespectful to women and abused all of my relationships. However, while Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin seem positive and happy about their marriage, some fans are still confused that they do not believe it is healthy. For example, in early 2020, a clip of Justin Bieber shutting a car door on his wife Baldwin went viral. Not long after, Hailey Baldwin also posted a video of Bieber shouting at her after she beat him at an arcade game. Although she did not seem too concerned about these issues, it is important to note that a few short clips are not a good way to assess someone's attitude and character. And some observers still think Justin Bieber and Baldwin's relationship might have a long way to go before being a strong one. Selena Gomez, on the other hand, believes that most of her understandings in relationship have been cursed. She guessed that she needed to find what was that word for her because she felt so less than in past relationships and never truly felt equal. Selena is still a strong, lovable girl in people's mind. She endured a lot in her life. Selena Gomez is a firm believer in God. On October 2, 2014, she once tweeted that sometimes we think we aren't good enough, but we have God when we think we are alone. She is constantly in a belief that everything will get okay one day. Heroic people will always find a way to get through the negativity they encounter. Selena herself faced a lot of gossips and fake news day by day. There was a piece of funny news that Selena would be a mama. Selena reacted to that news in a very funny way. We know that being a fan doesn't give anyone the right to interfere in a public figure's personal life. As fans, we all should be wishing the best for her life. What do you guys think about it? Do let us know your opinions in our comment section. Stay updated on our channel for interesting videos. Until then, goodbye fellas!